Hello, my good people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. They said the bandit cannot enter Yoruba land. Now they are filled in Yoruba land, full of men. There are many now in Yoruba land doing what they best known to do. You see, my people, 400 bandits attack. This is beyond what 100 soldiers can handle. We need the army, says one of the vigilantes. According to a report by Daily Trust on Thursday, July 3rd, 2025, the escalating violence in Edu local government area of Kwara State has reached alarming levels as security operatives and vigilante groups struggle to contain a large group of armed bandits. A recent clash in Gada Woro along Pategi Road near Gumbu resulted in the deaths of 5 vigilantes and a police officer, with multiple others, including 2 soldiers and 2 police officers, sustaining injuries. The attackers, reportedly numbering in the hundreds, engaged the joint security team in a fierce gunfight within the forest. The current security situation has overwhelmed the available personnel. Local security leaders have expressed deep concern that the scale of the attacks is far beyond the capacity of the limited number of soldiers currently deployed in the area. The sheer number of bandits, their firepower, and the coordination of their operations suggest a level of sophistication that demands a much stronger and a better equipped military response. This is beyond what 100 soldiers can handle. We need a massive deployment of the army, working with our boys to dislodge them from the forest, one of the vigilantes said. Residents and vigilante leaders argued that the crisis cannot be contained by the current security structure. They are calling for a massive and urgent deployment of army forces to collaborate with local vigilante units. Their aim is to clear the forest areas where the bandits have established control and continue to launch attacks on surrounding communities. Without this level of intervention, they fear the vigilante will continue to escalate. The forest has become a stronghold for the attackers, giving them an advantage over the lightly equipped and under-resourced local forces. The bandits' ability to move in large numbers, reportedly over 400 during the initial confrontation, has made it nearly possible for existing forces to contain them. The local vigilantes, despite their determination, are ill-equipped to match the scale and the weaponry of the invaders. Beyond the immediate need for firepower, the community is also struggling with medical and logistical support for wounded security personnel. Several injured vigilantes remain at the University of Ilorin Teaching Hospital without proper care due to lack of funds. These challenges further weaken the morale and effectiveness of local defenders who feel abandoned in the fight against a growing threat. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying, that insecurity in Nigeria is causing a big problem, worries. Well, see what some of our own are saying concerning this issue. Nigerians may not understand the mission of the terrorists. This what happened to Turkey before the country was overrun by Islamic jihadists. Nigeria is repeating the same mistake. In few years coming, Nigeria will be overrun by the Islamic jihadists. How do Nigerians see their way of operations. They kill in hundreds. After killing, they called it Fulani herdsmen. But the real truth is that these people are on a mission. Jihadists to occupy Nigeria and Islamists, just as they did to Turkey. Thank God, before it will happen, Biafra and Oduduwa will be on their own, says this one. It has nothing to do with Islam. Please stop associating Islam with this rascality. But when Nnamdi Kanu was warning about it, some said, crucify him now. How market now? You see, this is what we are saying, my brothers and sisters. Nigeria closed border for food stuffs, but opened for bandits' deadly politics. This is exactly what El-Rufai promised, and the government is not taking it seriously. Okay, Shebi una say them no fit enter Yoruba land. That is the same way Islam take enter Yoruba land from Kwara State. Time is running out. If nothing is done urgently to eliminate these little devils, my brothers and sisters, what is the Air Force doing with the fighter planes within their reach? You see, don't you know that the Nigerian Armed Forces close their eyes and even times behave as if they are not to secure Nigeria? The journalist used the word clash to describe the attack, indicating a subtle support for the jihadists. What is the ratio here? My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. You see, our forces should be up and doing, most especially the politicians. See what is happening now. The bandits, they are almost running over Yoruba land. People that are dying, the way they are killing people here and there. You see, we've been saying this since all this while that government should be serious over security issue. What the Air Force people are doing, I know that if they are serious, the Air Force people can wipe them off because they are being backed by the government of Buhari. Then see what is Tinubu doing now? Yoruba land, his home state, is being run by the Fulani herdsmen. This, like what they said, not only the Fulani herdsmen, but the jihadists. They want to overtake the whole Nigeria, giving people problem. Yoruba people used to say, "Ento kondomo." You see, because we are here in Lagos, we are here in Enugu, we are there in Port Harcourt, we are there in Ibadan city, knowing nothing. That is why you think that everything is easy. My brother and sister, in the comment section, you are free to say your opinion on these issues. Lord, subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. God bless Nigeria. God bless Kwara State. Thanks and God bless. Amen.